Hello and welcome to my class, The Color of Courage. In this class, I lead you through a creative art journaling process that you can use over and over again whenever you face a challenging situation in your life or are dealing with a problem and you don't know quite what to do. So this process helps you get clarity and get some feelings out and focus more on the possibilities that you have and shift your attention away from the problem or from the situation that is bothering you. I want to introduce myself briefly. My name is Christina and I'm a German mixed media artist and I live in Buenos Aires in Argentina. And I am super passionate about art journaling, intentional art journaling, and about this process that I will show you that is called cosmic smashbooking and that I use a lot in my own life in situations like the ones that I have described before. So what is cosmic smashbooking? Cosmic smashbooking is a creative art journaling process, mixed media art journaling process, and it was developed by a woman named Kat Z, and she took mixed media art journaling and also a lot of elements from intentional creativity, and she mixed these together to make it a really easy and accessible way to get through the back door of your heart, like she says, access to your inner wisdom and your ability to solve your problems with what you already have within you. There are some rules to the cosmic smashbooking process, and I always have to laugh when I say that because the first and most important rule is there are no rules, which means you can do absolutely anything you want to in your journal, with your journal, on your pages. You can rip them up, you can create a mess, you can do something really pretty, but it's not about that. It's about the process. The second rule is to keep going, which means that you work on a page or on a piece of art until you feel that it's finished, or at least for a moment. That can take some time. There might also be heavy feelings coming up. It can get very emotional, and the invitation is to keep going, to not stop and leave a page that you think that's unfinished. The third rule is to have fun and to embrace the process and do it for yourself, not for anybody else. And the fourth rule, whenever you are in doubt, if you can do something, if it's right or if it's wrong or something, there's no right or wrong, by the way, you always go back to rule number one: there are no rules. This implies that this class is for absolutely everyone who is dealing with a challenging situation and wants to be able to focus more on a solution or on possibilities and to do it in a creative way. You don't have to have any creative experience. You don't need to be an artist. You can use this process regardless of that. To make it really easy, another thing is the materials. You don't need fancy art materials. If you have some paper, any journal, any sketchbook, if you have something to write and some colors, these can be crayons, colored pencil, watercolor, acrylics, whatever you like to work with and have available will work. On the other hand, if you have fancy materials that you are hoarding or guarding for the best opportunity, this is the one. Take all your supplies out and use them to your heart's content, because that's what they are for. Another thing I want to say before we start: everything I do and show you is a suggestion. As I said, there are no rules, so you can totally go your own way. You can follow my steps and you can follow my process. You can do something very similar to what I do, but you can totally go your own way. If you at any point feel, no, that's not for me, I want to do something different, then go do it. Also, this video has a lot of time lapses, so I want to encourage you, whenever you find you need more time for journaling, you need more time to put your colors on, you need more time to find images or create images, then pause the video and come back later when you feel you are done with the current step that we are in of the process. For me, the creation of a page like the one that I will show you takes 1 or 2 hours, but these can be also stretched over 1 or 2 days, so you can really take your time with this page or any other you might create with this process and keep going until you find it's finished. You can find a supply list as well as a step-by-step description of the whole process in the class resources. There's a PDF that you can download, so whenever you want to go through this process again, you can obviously watch the class again, but you can also just download the PDF and look at the steps if you want a reminder, and create from there. In the next video, I will show you what we are creating, or what I created for this class, and what the class project is. And yeah, I wish you a super happy and creative time with this class. Happy creating, and see you in the next video.